I mean, his China policy, the fact that he came out with a statement on the Uyghurs, I thought was very strong. You know, it's one of the stronger things he did, but it's not coming up in the polls. And I think the whole Republicans interested in getting Hillary to run again is
let's be honest, nobody cares about what's happening to the Uyghurs, okay? You bring it up because you really care, and I think that's nice that you care. The rest of us don't care. I'm just telling you a very hard...
Wait, you're saying you personally don't care?
I'm telling you a very hard, ugly truth, okay? Of all the things that I care about, yes, it is below my line. Okay? Of all the things that I care about, it is below my line.
Disappointing.
Well, I think people, if you explain to them what's happening to the Uyghurs in China, they care, but it's not top of mind for them.
That's not
what's top of mind right now is they go to their grocery store and the shelves are empty.
Sure, that I care about. Yeah. I care about the fact that our economy could turn on a dime if China invades Taiwan. I care about that. I care about climate change. You know, I care about I care about America's crippling and, decrepit healthcare infrastructure. But if you're asking me, do I care about a segment of a class of people in another country? Not until we can take care of ourselves will I prioritize them over us. And I think a lot of people believe that. And I'm sorry if that's a hard truth to hear. But every time I say that I care about the Uyghurs, I'm really just lying if I don't really care. And so I'd rather not lie to you and tell you the truth. It's not a priority for me.
And my response to that is, I think it's a sad state of affairs when human rights as a concept globally, falls beneath, tactical and strategic issues that we have to have. We need to have
another luxury belief. That's another luxury belief.
I don't believing in the human declaration of human rights that Eleanor Roosevelt created with the United Nations. I don't think it's a luxury belief to believe that all humans should have a basic set of human rights.
I think it's a luxury belief. Right. And the reason I think it's a luxury belief is we don't do enough domestically to actually express that view.
Look, Alibaba's going to do well. JD's going to do well. Baidu could do well, but that doesn't mean that their stocks can translate into doing well. I think that the President Xi does not like capitalism, and he is a return to the old style.
Is there a price, though, at which you would buy into any of these companies? I mean, we're looking at a screen right now.
Do that? Why would I do that?
I'm just asking the question. I mean, you can make the argument that at some point the price is low enough that the risk that it continues to go lower is reduced. I
can do that, but that's irresponsible of me to do that. I mean, I can't recommend buying stocks in a communist regime that is a totalitarian dictator who's not just human rights, but is doing much more than that to be able to solidify his power. I think it's irresponsible for me to come out here and say, you know what, at 108, it's fully discounted that the man is a terrorist dictator. I can't say at 97, it doesn't matter that he's killing a lot of people and that he's retraining people and there's concentration camps, and don't worry about it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I can't do it.